Number 1. A student rode a bike from school to a recreation center. The graph shows the student's distance in miles from the recreation center after riding the bike X minutes. What is the range of this function for this situation? A. All real numbers greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 28. B. All real numbers greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 9. C. All real numbers less than or equal to 28. D. All real numbers less than or equal to 9. Number 2. If p of x equals 5 parentheses x squared plus 1 plus 16, what is the value of p of 11? F. 690. G. 736. H. 622. J. 626. Number 3. The total cost in dollars to buy uniforms for the players on a volleyball team can be found using the function C equals 3495U plus 625, where U is the number of uniforms bought. If there are at least 8 players, but not more than 12 players on the volleyball team, what is the domain of the function for this situation? A, 0 is less than U is less than or equal to 12. B, 0 is less than C, less than or equal to 425.65. C, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. D, 285.85, 320.80, 355.75, 390.70, 425.65. Number 4. Which table shows the same rate of change of y with respect to x as y equals 4 minus 5/8 x? Number 5. What is the rate of change of the balance with respect to the number of deposits? A, $100 per deposit. B, $50 per deposit. C, 50 cents per deposit. D, $2 per deposit. Number 6. What is the range of the function graphed on the grid? Number 7. Which graph shows a line with an x-intercept of -5? Number 8. Two functions are given below. How does the graph of P compare to the graph of Q? F. The graph of P has a different y-intercept than the graph of Q. G. The graph of P is less steep than the graph of Q. H. The graph of P is steeper than the graph of Q. J. The graph of P is parallel to the graph of Q. Number 9. Which set of ordered pairs represents y as a function of x? Number 10. Which representation does not show y as a function of x? Number 11. What is the slope of the line that passes through the points 26, 7 and -39, 12? A, 1/13, B, 13, C, -1/13, D, -13. Number 12. What are the slope and the y-intercept of the graph of the linear function shown on the grid? F. Slope equals 4, y-intercept equals -6. G. Slope equals -4, y-intercept equals -1.5. H. Slope equals -1/4, y-intercept equals -1.5. J. Slope equals 1/4, y-intercept equals -6. Number 13. Which graph shows a function with a domain of all real numbers greater than 7? Number 14. If f of x equals 6, parentheses 1 minus x, what is the value of f of negative 8? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Number 15. What is the zero of the linear function graph below? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document.